Windows up, you're not touching any of the console equipment, of course, but that's also an indication as to why we tell you when thunder roars, go indoors. You know how powerful lightning is. It's as hot as the surface of the sun, so we don't want to play with that at all. We have a chance for storms later today, of course, with some lightning involved and some locally heavy rainfall potential. Level 2 threat for damaging winds and hail. We don't have any storms right now. Here's First Alert Doppler. It's a clean sweep at this time, but the heat is on. I was talking to Barbara, John, even meteorologist Steve Stewart about how quickly the temperatures are climbing right now. We have a heat advisory until 7 o'clock. Feels like temperatures up to 108. Here's a live look at Buckshot RTP. Some live music out there this afternoon, but this is a shaded area, so people are taking advantage of that with a cold drink, I'm sure, this afternoon and lunch. But temperature 94 degrees now. Wind west southwest 10 miles per hour. Temperatures are low 90s around Raleigh and 90 degrees in South Hill, 94 in Durham, 92 right now in Goldsboro. You factor in the humidity, we're up to 104 now in Raleigh and Durham on those feels like temperatures. Clinton up to 104 too, and it's just lunchtime, so we have several more hours of that heat and humidity mix to go. Great afternoon for pool weather, of course, pool activities, but remember, we'll get into some storm potential later on this evening, so when you hear that thunder, head inside. By 7 o'clock, we're still looking at temperatures in the low 90s, of course, outside of that rain-cooled air. Right now, tracking storms north and west. Severe thunderstorm warning around Ohio, just north of Cincinnati, but we're going to keep our eyes on the activity around the mountains. That disturbance will be tracking south and west. We still have some boundaries left from yesterday's storms, and that will support some action later today. So this is 5:30. I think we'll have some isolated storms, a better potential for scattered activity towards the evening, even tonight. And as we start moving towards midnight, things start to relax. So we'll have rather quiet overnight. We could see some fog in spots tomorrow morning. As we head into the afternoon hours of Thursday, we do it again with unsettled conditions. Now today, I don't expect too much rainfall. Of course, downpours may lead to some quick street flooding in spots, but as we move through Thursday and Friday, we'll have a chance to accumulate more rainfall, much needed rain, and some spots could pick up 1 to maybe up to 3 inches of rain through Friday night, and we'll add on to that potential on Saturday. Speaking of the weekend, we still have scattered rain and storms around, but notice the heat starts to come down a bit. We're at 88 degrees Saturday as a cold front is pushing through the region. Highs today, nothing cool about this. Middle and upper 90s, close to 100 degrees. Our average high is 91, so we'll be likely about 8 degrees above average. Low to mid 70s tomorrow morning with those storms coming to an end and well above average. Nice and quiet in the Atlantic bays and the tropics as a whole, Caribbean, Atlantic Ocean, and Caribbean Sea. Here's your First Alert 7-day forecast powered by AccuWeather. So more heat to deal with tomorrow as the sizzle of summer continues. 94 degrees Friday with that storm risk. Saturday still unsettled, but Sunday we finally cool down and also our rain chances will come to an end. 85 degrees after what I think will be some morning showers and spotty storms possible. 87 Monday afternoon after we start in the 60s and then back to the 90s next Tuesday. Be safe. John, back to you.